Hey, sis. Just waiting for my computer to kind of pick up the broadcast. Hi, Katrine. How are you doing? I don't know how many I'm going to have today because everybody was up pretty late with Danina's stream. Oh, you set your clock for me? Aw, that's good. Oh, not you, Gail? Oh, you're sewing a gypsy rag skirt. That's awesome. That is awesome. My hands are so stained brown, and they look just so disgusting right now because I tea stained and coffee stained all day yesterday, and it just rent my nails. They're horribly disgusting like that. That's not normally how I keep my nails, and that's gross. That is so gross, but they're stained that way. It's not that I'm dirty, it's just they're stained like that. Yuck. Oh, you've been fighting with your printer this morning? You've made one with white, made one in white with black ants on it. Cute. Well, I did some dishes last night and they still didn't come clean. They were stained from the underneath, like underneath here, where the nail grows. Here, they were stained, and I don't know. I tried. Use some bleach. I gotta be careful using bleach out here because the kittens and all, because they're all the time jumping up and getting into things. Hey, Laura. Boy, these kittens are eating like you wouldn't believe. I'm having to buy. Usually I could usually buy a bag of cat food every 2 weeks. Now it's like every week right on it. I gotta go get it. I just went to the store right before the show to get some cat food so they'd calm down before the show. And Crystal, I might want to warn you, you better get a litter box and litter and cat food and stuff before you... I'm upside down. Please refresh. Everybody see me? Oh, my honey bunny's in here. Oh, hi, baby. I just started. I haven't even done nothing yet. Everybody say hi to James Lee. He's probably just popping in because he's going to the dump. What I was saying was, before you come get Oddball and Stormy, please make sure that you have a litter box, a big bowl for water and food because they eat a lot and they've been drinking a lot here lately. And so make sure that you have all of this stuff, and make sure that you have something for the kitties to sharpen their claws on, like a scratch post or something, because they will ruin your furniture. You know this, but make sure you have cat toys and all that stuff to cater to them because They need that attention because, yeah. Bring back good stuff. Gail says hi. Katrine says hi. Laura says hi. And to bring back me some goodies. And your sister says hey. I've never clipped a cat's nails, guys. To be honest with you, I can clip a dog's nails. I can show you exactly how to do it, but I've never clipped a cat's nails, and I really, really am scared to do it, to be honest. But these kitties are going to be going to Crystal, and so I don't want her nurses or her aides' furniture getting messed up. Good morning, Linda. I told James Lee about the paintings, the jelly plate prints, how you wanted them to be switched out. So I talked to him last night. He said there were certain ones that he wanted, but the ones that he didn't care too much about, not his favorites, they're going to go in your envelope. They'll be switched out for you. Oh. Did he leave? Or is he still watching? Who knows? Who knows? All right, we've got 10 in here so far. I'm going to try and get some more people in here. Can Gail or one of my lovely moderators in here, can they share it in the Divas group and the Jules group and the Flockers group, if you would, please? Please, 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 please. Because I don't get to do that much since my high speed is gone. I can only work with my phone, and I can't do it beforehand. Same thing, just push on the top of their nail. That brings the nail forward and just clip it. All right, Gail, thank you. Crystal, you're going to have to learn to post links, girl. I'm going to have to teach you. I've been cleaning this messy, messy studio out, and I purged a whole garbage can. LOL. Bunch of crapola. Oh my goodness. Well, you know where to send your crapola to, because I'll use that crapola. I'm a crapola catcher. I also like the new crapola. Yeah, we're going to be doing our surprise ATCs. I still have not yet to send Marina's because it is overseas and it costs a little bit extra, and I've been worried about the other Happy Meals and stuff before I worry about this one, because they are local, and I'm trying to get some money up so I can send some more Happy Meal. Goes the cap to my pop. For my caffeine dosage for the day. Hi, Janie. Hi, Mama. Good deal. My stop and go girls here. As you guys know, I have made a post in the Jules that I'm going to be having a D-Stash and journal sale on the 2nd of July. I just want to let you guys know that it is set. It's in writing. It's in bold black and red and green, whatever letters that you can see there. It's already set for July 2nd at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, guys, me and Ray are going to be putting some journal kits together. Some of them are going to be really, really cool. So hopefully you guys will will like what we have put together. And there's going to be some other stuff involved in this. So, and it's not going to be, the stuff that you see is not going to be included with the auction that's going to happen on my birthday. That's going to be totally something different. Now, I'm trying to raise the money to go to this convention thing that's in Duluth. So that's where the money's going to go to for there. And it's for Ray and I both. So we're trying to raise some money so we can participate in some of the workshops that they have. And they're quite expensive. And so we're trying to raise some money to be able to participate and to be able to visit with Stacy and Polly and some of the other poodles and jewels and divas that are going to be they're going to be meeting up there. So that is what this money is going to be going for. I'm not going to fib to you. That's what it's going for. It's to have funds to be able to go and have some fun with the poodle mama. And to be able to participate and learn and pick up some new things, you know, something that we can bring back and teach you guys. So that is where the money is going, and hopefully that we bring in the amount that we need to participate. So, guys, that is what we're going to be doing at the beginning of July. So, if you would like to send donations or cash donations, my PayPal link is in the last stream, and I will put it up in this stream after it's posted, because I can't do it right now unless someone goes in and posts my PayPal information. Please send any and all cash donations to my PayPal, because I gotta pay for it. I gotta pay for my ticket with a credit card, and it's already connected to my card. So if you do it that way, send it to my PayPal. Let's see. That's all the announcements that I really have at the moment, and I will do the normal announcements at the end of the broadcast. So, does anybody have any questions or ideas? Yeah, it was early, Linda. James Lee was up for work, and I had to get him up and get his lunch ready and everything. Apparently, he's left because I don't see him talking. Not me. What? What's not me, Janie? And I'm also looking for something else that I could use as a camera boom or stuff like that. I'm looking into that kind of thing too, because I have a wooden or a window that has a panel right dead center. It's basically splits, like one window's here and then another window's here, and it has a wooden strip right here. So I'm thinking if I could find a boom arm that kind of goes up and over my desk, I could stream a little better, and y'all could see exactly like overhead what I'm doing instead of just at an angle. So I'm working on that. Ideas or questions? Well, both. Because I've never done a de-stash sale or anything, so I'm kind of going over and watching Laurel's and Sierra's shows to make sure I know what I'm doing, because I've never done it that way, and I've picked up on a few ideas that they have done to for their de-stash sales and things like that. I know that it's a lot better to have your envelopes and things ready on that kind of thing. That way you can go ahead and pack it up and make sure that they understand what it's going in and all that. I know that. Because the things that we're going to be selling, I'm gonna try to already have in the boxes, but who knows what people are going to buy, because some of my jewels and my divas, they buy in multiple orders, so that's kind of where I'm going from there. I got to have a general idea what's going on. But anyway, we have 18 beautiful jewels in here today. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started. And so y'all know the rules. If you don't, I'll explain real quick. We have 10 ATCs, ATC envelopes. And what the deal is it's audience participation. You get to choose which number. But here's the kicker. The first person that I see in chat to pick a number will get that number drawn. But at the end of the show, you have a chance to win one of these ATCs that we have put together. But only if I pick the number. You all will see me. I do not cheat when I do this. I take a sheet of paper, like a scrap piece of paper, and I write a number down, and I place it down on the desk, and whoever picks that number, I show, and you win that prize. I'm going to try and keep it to U.S. only for the winners because it's putting a little bit of a strain on me to ship to overseas. So if an overseas person wins, you have the option to pass on the option or on the ATC, or you can give it to someone else, or you can wait a while for me to be able to ship it. It's your choice on that. Hey, Pia. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How are you, dear? So, we have a... Hi, Patty. We have a few ladies in here that I hadn't seen in a while, so it's a very exciting moment. All right, ladies, is my stop and go girl ready? All righty. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You get to pick a number, put the first number that I see in chat, and the first number that I see that envelope gets picked, and we will see what we have in the envelope, and we'll put that ATC together. Oh, and Laura gets it with number 1. I'm going to try and keep track of who all has drawn, because the same person cannot draw. The same person cannot pick another one. If you have been chosen for the envelope, please be nice and let someone else pick a number. So therefore, you cannot your envelope cannot be chosen twice. All right. Right, you won't draw again. Now, unless it's quiet as a church mouse and no numbers are being brought up, I will choose another number or choose a person to pick a card or pick a number. All right, so our first ATC is, this is going to be cute, a picture of a dirt road and some field. We have a little feller with, he's sitting, I guess, on a bench of some sort. And we've got a house in a field. And then our caption for this one is hometown. Camera needs lifted. Hang on a minute. Is that better? Janie? All right, did y'all see the pictures? Oh, to see me make it. Okay, I got you. I'm going to try and keep, I'm kind of looking up and under because where I've got this sitting, I can still see, but it's kind of angled a little bit further down than normal. And so, I will go through it again since you all didn't see it. You can see the black tag. What? What black tag? Emily, you got a package coming Thursday. Open it on live, please. Yes, ma'am. There you go. There's the background. Now we've got a guy sitting, looks on a bench or a pew, a old school pew. And then we have a house sitting in a field. We may not use all of each picture, but you know me. And then our phrase for this one is called hometown. All right, now let's get busy. All right, now we got to figure out which section of this we want to use, because when I planned this, I had a really good idea, because I got to fussy cut this house. So we're going to fussy cut. Hopefully my hands don't seize up on me like they did yesterday. They started hurting right when I went to bed. You're Stacy's mini-me? What? I am? Ooh. I believe that's a compliment. That's where I learned from. I give my credit to Miss Stacy because she's the very first one that I started heavily following on YouTube. And so I'm going to give credit to Stacy because Stacy has really opened my eyes to a lot of mixed media. She taught me so many things. And so I'm going to give her the credit for that compliment, guys, because that's who I learned from. That is exactly who I learned from. What kind of scissors are these? These were a gift and Happy Meal from Miss Joy McCarter, Joy Mitchell Carter, and they are called Cane Craft Scissors. That's why I said that, but you're up there yourself. What are you talking about, up there yourself? I'm not sure. Yes, they are nice, and they're in my favorite colors, purple and silver, so she did really good with that. All right, now, I had an idea on this one, too. Oh, and talent. Yeah, oh, okay, I got you. Well, my mom gave me a lot of my talent, too, I must admit. My mom was very crafty, and she was always doing something crafty, always, and she still is. She still is, and so I always envied my mom because she had all these cool paints and things to play with when we were kids, and we didn't understand it. We thought it was just, stuff to play with, but no, she was actually creating with this stuff, and so well, there's a story I gotta tell you. Back when we were tiny, I remember it like it was yesterday. She was very artful, and she kept her paints and stuff in a certain place. So, we being sneaky little devils, there's 4 of us, we decided while Mama was taking a nap, we were supposed to be taking a nap. Well, that didn't happen. We were supposed to be taking a nap, but that didn't happen. Well, we snuck up while Mom was taking a nap, and we got into her nice paints and got it everywhere. And so we had this ugly blue carpet in our bedroom. If my mother was in here, she could tell you. This is something that I can remember when I was young. Using up the last little glue stick that Mama Wanda sent me. It's the one that wasn't bad. And this stuff's like ooper duper sticky wicky. But anyway, we decided to bring that blue paint, or not blue paint, but that paint, that nice, you know, the stuff that won't come out of carpet. Yeah. We decided to bring that paint and play with it in our room on that nice and ugly blue carpet. So needless to say, guys, when my mother got up, we had gotten that nice box of paint all over the bedroom carpet. We decided we were going to be artists and get into Mom's paint. So you can just imagine the anger and the frustration in my mother and my grandmother, because they're the ones that had to clean that mess up. And I still to this day have no idea how they got that mess up. But they did. So we were artists from the word go, from when we were little. So we were little devils from the get-go. All right. Now, let's see. We're going to put that right there. Put him down here. And put that there. Yeah. I think that'll work. That was my idea for whenever I put this together. Yes. I'm going to use this now. Watch me be out on this one. Yep, that's what I thought. I used the last bit of it the last time. I gotta go re-up on my glue sticks. Holy crap. I didn't realize I was down so low until I went to go get some earlier. I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 8 sticks of glue, and I go through a stick each week, and then whatever I use it for after the show. Oh, hey, Millie. You glad you caught that story? I'm all the time telling, you have to open up a little bit to your audience, because if you're a fuddy-duddy and you don't open up and you don't tell some kind of stories, they're going to be like, okay, she's just all into craft and she's not into sharing who she is online. Well, I am, and I love to be able to share some funny stuff with you guys. My mom's even shared with you guys some funny stuff that's happened to me. And I talk about my mother a lot because I love my mother and I respect her, and I thank her a lot. So give your mommies a great big hug for teaching you what they learned when they were younger. My son decided to empty my canisters, and I woke up to a mountain of flour, then sugar, then coffee, and then tea, and then he put half of the cherry pie on top. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't you love it when the babies get into the baby powder and they're in the bathroom playing with it, and then you wake up, oh my God, this happened to me and my son and my daughter. Yes, I have a baby powder story. They were supposed to be down taking a nap. You know, when when babies take a nap, or youngsters, whenever they take nap, you take nap, because that's the only time you get a break. Well, Mia and Zachary, sneaky little devils, decide to take their baby powder from their room and take it to the bathroom. And they shake it all over the place. And so when I wake up, there's this really, really strong odor of baby powder. I'm like, oh my God, no, they didn't. So I walk into the bathroom. It's not only baby powder, it's baby lotion and baby shampoo. So needless to say, I had this white goop everywhere. And I opened the bathroom door, and they're standing there going, ah. They're standing there looking at me like they were just having the biggest fun in the whole wide world. But you can't spank them because you got to take your camera out and you got to take that picture. You can't really punish them, but yet you're so flippin' mad because you got to replace all that. But it's so flippin' cute because they're covered in baby powder and you know it goes in their books. You're angry at the time, but you're happy and you're laugh out loud, funny, happy type of thing. You just gotta say, hey, come here. Hey, you gotta call your neighbor. Say, hey, you gotta see this. Come on, you gotta see him. He's covered in baby powder. Look, he's looking like alfalfa. You know. Ah. So son went into the refrigerator and was feeding them to the dogs as he ate them with him. But yeah, we're sharing some kid stories. But here is that ATC, and I'm hoping that it looks as good as I thought it would. That look okay for you guys? Can I hold it down? Can't see the top. Janie, can you see it now? Okay, hang on a minute, guys. My makeshift fly paper just fell, so I gotta put it back up because these darn flies are just outrageous. So I had to find a piece of duct tape and stick it down in my lamp inside because that's where they're congregating. So I'm sticking it there. Gotta get some. Now can you see it, Janie? Hey! Actually reminds me of a place in South Dakota where we used to camp almost every summer. Well, Millie, if you win it, you'll be able to pick it. Now, ladies, pick your favorites out. Pick your favorites because at the end, you'll be able to win one of your favorites, maybe two more to go with it. You never know with me. You never know. Alrighty, this one was number 1, ladies. Number 1. In the envelope it goes to the side. Y'all know the rules. Once that's in the envelope and I'm grabbing for the other ones, when Janie says go, you pick a number. You have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go, Janie says. Go, go, go. Number 4, Gail says. Number 4. Good, quick. Good and quick. Number 4. What do we got in here? What's we got? Let's see. Any more? Nope. Let's see. What do we got? Is that a background or is that the girl we were going to use? Yep, that was the girl. So, we're not going to use all of it, but we're going to use some of it. So, here is some really pretty flowers here. And we have got this really, really, really pretty one I picked out. I went on a rampage and I went through and I cut all the flowers and stuff out of magazines because I use flowers as backgrounds a lot. So I'm at 87. Millie. And I'm thinking this is our focal image, and you know I'm gonna do the fussy cut thing around that. And then our phrase for this is change your world. Change your world. All right. Put that there because I always seem to lose the image there. Let's see. First, need to figure out which background we were going to use. I believe I chose this one. I believe it was about the size of the ATC. Yeah. Just that kind of day. Oh, you're in a playful mood today? Okay. I think we're in a photographic mood today. I can fussy cut so quick with these things. Just moving around. Oh, yesterday was crappy. Usually put that over here. What am I doing putting it over there? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I wonder. Nope, her head would be too long. Yeah, Joy Carter sent them to me in Happy Mail. She sent a goodie box. I was just over the moon with it because I love everything in it. I'm still using it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Today is too hot to do anything. Not used to heat here in Denmark. 26 now. What? I'm thinking that's Celsius, right? And if it is, what is it in Fahrenheit? That way we all can figure out what you're talking about, what the temperature is. Hey, Patricia. Just gonna cut a sliver of that out. Because I'm not gonna use the whole thing. Yep. Oh, 78 degrees. Oh, okay. That's warm for me. That's warm. I can't complain. After the rains out here, it's been cool. Cool enough to where I can keep Cooper outside in the shade and not have to worry. He's just having a ball out there. He's barking at the birds and the squirrels. The squirrels are like out and about a lot. Dollar store for those what? Where do you see the 112 on Friday? It's 112 in Florida, from what I hear. I hope Lizzie's staying cool. It's getting a little on the hot side. I hope she's alright. Alright, time to do the phrase. I hope you guys are enjoying these surprise ATC challenges here, because it's given my mind a break, and I really enjoy doing these and using up a lot of my magazine scraps and things like that. And if you want to challenge me, feel free to do so, because I would love for you to challenge me. So if you want to, send me as many envelopes as you want. But please keep all your envelopes separate. That way we can draw them like this, and we can do them right here on the show. Preferably of only magazine or paper pieces. You send as many as you want. You can either choose to give them out as gifts to other people, or you can choose for me to send it right back to you and have a, as Gloria would say, a one-of-a-kind Emily art. Wow. All right, there it is. Oh no! Her AC died? Holy crap, is anybody helping her with that? Oh, you bet I do. So happy to see you. It's like having you in my living room next to me, just having a good time crafting. Aw. Well, I'm glad. Because I'm sitting here just a yakking. It's like you guys are sitting on a couch next to me, or in a chair next to me, or a craft table, just crafting along right with me, just to conversate. You know, that's the way I feel like that you all should be on Sundays. Just, you know, relax, just chitter chat. You don't have to be talking to me. You can just chitter chat with everybody else. I mean, if it pertains to me, a lot of you put it in bold caps and bold letters. And if you're not, you're just chatting away. Alrighty, guys, that was number 4. Remember, write down your favorites. You might just get a chance to win them. I need to put this book somewhere else. Alright, let's put those there. I hope I didn't misunderstand. I hope she's okay too. Next door, so I sure hope she can help her. Oh, I didn't realize her daughter lived next door. Hope she has service for her, or I have service for mine. If it goes out, you have to in Arizona. There's 2 ACs in this house, and then we've got one for a backup sitting in our laundry room. So if something happens to go out, we've got, let's see, we've got 3 fans, 3 ATCs, ACs, and if it goes out, the landlord will hopefully take care of it. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have number 10, number 9, number 8, number 7, number 6, number 5, number 3, and number 2. Who is going to be our lucky person to draw? Small room. Oh, Katrine says number 7. Number 7. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Alright, let's see what number 7 brings us. It's gonna be another pretty one. Alright, now we have some really pretty flowers here. See, I rated all my flowers, as you can see. So we have these really, really pretty, I don't know what they are, but they're pretty. Hello, Irene. Hello, everyone. I have to bring my little girl to bed soon, and I'll be watching whenever I can. Really like these ice creams with surprise ATCs. Yeah, me too. I got to make up some more because I've only got 2 envelopes left that I usually have together. So I've got to get my butt in gear and make some more. And then we have this other really pretty flower. You guys know that I won't use the whole flower because we only have a 2.5 by 3.5 inch ATC. So, you know, these flowers are going to get cut even though I don't want to. And then we have this beautiful girl here. Isn't she gorgeous? Love it. I could so pull that off. Yes. I used to anyway. Until age snuck up on me. And then our word for this ATC is elegance. Elegance. Don't know if it'll fit. So, I may have to do some chop, 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 chop. Yeah. Alright, we're going to do some chopping. Tulips. That's what they are. Yes. Okay, I'm going to have to cut here in order for her to fit. I can tell by the words which way I'm supposed to turn this and how. What I'm supposed to do. So we have our girl all cut out, our fussy cut. So we are going to kind of intertwine some of these. I have to go. We're about to go run over to my dad's house in a bit. Gotta make back time. Catch you. Just take care. All right, Miss Gail. Here goes the Melody. Let's see. that bubble. Glue bubble. What magazines do you have, and what are they? Oh gosh. I have everything from home garden to hot rod magazines to you don't want to know magazines to semi-housemaid to RC. I mean, there's all kinds of magazines, and he just brought another box of them home yesterday. So I've got a bombardment of magazines to play with. No, they're not subscriptions. Well, some of them are. I did it online. You can go to a website. I don't remember the name of it to get actual. You can actually enroll into some free magazine subscriptions. But these are old magazines that I have. These date back all the way to the 2000s that people are just finally throwing away, and James Lee is catching it. Sorry, left for a minute. Judy, Nadia, Dad, Isabella all got together and are crafting at Nadia's son's house, and they are having a blast, but gone till later afternoon. Oh, I see. That's okay. No worries. If you got other plans and you have things that you have to do, I'm not holding you by the balls to make you stay here. That's my catchphrase whenever you got something to do and you're trying to apologize for it. Nope, don't apologize for it. That's life. It happens. Do you. Don't touch doctors' magazines. People are always sick. Don't need to catch anything. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let me trim that up. To go get some stuff done, but I'm checking chat to see if there are any buggers. Alright. As long as we got one in here. At least one or two. I've got some pretty good ones in here today. One's being very, very quiet today. And Ray's probably not going to be in here today. She's got to take her daughter to go get her driver's license, so she's not going to be in here today unless she's being real quiet and just watching. Because she's probably leaving her house at this moment. as far as we know, we are going to be doing the Divas show tonight, but if something happens that we can't, well, I'll try to let everybody know, or she'll let everybody know, because things have been happening here lately, and so we do have to cancel in kind of a hurry, because things do happen at home that are just uncontrollable. So if it happens that we're not online and you don't see us and we haven't made a notice, then something has happened and that we can't. So just as a warning. She looks young to have a daughter of that age. Who are y'all talking about? Who, Ray? Y'all wouldn't believe how old she is. No, she's not 29. Far from it, darlings. Let's just say she's 10 years older than me. That's all I'm going to say about that. I don't know if she wants me to give away her age, but let's just say she's 10 years older than me. All right, guys, here she is. What do you think? How'd I do? Oh yeah, Ray has a young looking face. My daughter, she's about to be a teen, and I'm only 36, guys. All right. This one was number 7. Number 7. Your son just turned 52. Wowzers. All right. I'm going to do one more, then I got to go potty. Because nature's calling a lot lately. All right. So we have number 10, number 9, number 8, number 6, number 5, number 3, and number 2. She might be. Mama, boy, she got it in there quick. She wants number 2. Well, hey, Michelle. You snuck in here, didn't you? All right. After this one, I have got to go potty. I've got to. Or I'm going to potty on myself. And it's an easy one because I've only got 3 pieces. So, and it fell on the floor. Go me. Get on the bladder. Go me. Whew. Holy crap. All right. So, we have a background of, looks like a waterfall. Oh, I remember this one. I remember what my idea was this one. This one was for. Got a waterfall. And then we have a silhouette of a family at the beach. And so I'm going to be cutting around the family. I'm going to be cutting them out. I'll build something cool. And then our word for this one is escape. Go pee. All right, well, I'm going to leave this set and let y'all look at it. Look at the pictures so I can go pee because I've been told. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Right back. Oh. Y'all sit next to the door, and sometimes behind the door, they wait on me to come through that door. It's too cute. Yes, you hear a clock. Oh, what did I do? I did something to the letters. Oh, let's see. I gotta go back. Hello, Joey. Yes, you hear a clock. This is my little clock I keep on my desk. Here it is. Just told you exactly what time it is. Leaving up a minute hand. That's how I tell what time it is, because my eyes are getting worse because I can't see the computer screen as good as I used to. My eyes are wanting to squint. Okay, I'm caught up. All right, now let's do some fussy cutting, ladies, because this is going to be tedious. Because I want just the family. I about chopped out that boy's arm. Oopsie. Yeah, I know. I didn't get to get glasses with the auction money. That didn't happen. I've got to get glasses. I got to get a new stove. Those things probably won't happen soon. Me too, and I can't tell the difference between A and I, and sometimes I'm in a 300 meters, so time to get glasses. So fun. I'm supposed to have glasses, guys. I'm supposed to. I have what they call a double stigmatism. My eyes fight against each other to focus on something. And so I'm constantly having headaches, and I have to stop what I'm doing a lot to focus and make my head stop hurting. It's a lot of my headaches. It's because I'm trying too hard with my eyes. I'm trying to focus too much. Okay, so now we've got that cut out. And I want that whole thing there because that's where that family's gonna go. So see, I don't even know how much an eye exam is at Walmart. If they really looked up looked it up, I'm actually on file. But Walmart goes with you. It keeps you on file, but I don't remember what my name was then when I got my glasses, so I don't know. Because I've had 3 last names, guys. 2 married names and 1 maiden name. I don't know if it was my maiden name or one of my married names. But that don't include the glasses, does it? Because I can wear little kids' frames. To be honest with you, my head is so small. I can actually be fitted into kids' frames. I just need to get the money to do it. Save the money to get there and get my eyes checked and get my glasses. You know, I do desperately need to, because I'm tired of my headaches. And I can walk to Walmart, to be honest with you, but I don't know about the dilating part. Because Ray works during the day, and so it'd have to be after probably 3 o'clock before I could actually get to there with a ride. Ooh, nothing for me there. Good, that reading need change the tab. What? I don't think we have one of those around here, Patty. That's a good price. $69 and with the exam and 2 pairs of glasses. Wow, that's pretty good. That is real good. Where is my word? I done it again. There it is. I need to do it like this because my word is a little bit long. Y'all can see where these ATCs are going today. It's very peaceful ATCs. Very inspiring, I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to play some serious catch up tomorrow on the Word Journal, because I am still in the other journal. It's just we've had so many things going on. I've lost days with it. All right, guys, we are finished with this one. Hi, Nancy. I don't think we have one of those down here, Patty. If we do, it's probably a blue mile away. Is that $69 plus tax, or is that $69 straight up, no tax, no nothing? That's with tax and everything included. All right. Flat fee there. Wow, that's pretty awesome. All right, guys, this one was number 2. I think y'all would like that a little better. All right, that one was number 2. Oh, looks like Sue checked. I'll have to go back and check and see what story that is. All right, we have number 10, number 9, number 8, number 6, number 5, and number 3. If we get through these fast enough, I'll pull the last two that I have out, and we'll do those because I'm getting through it pretty quick. It's only 1:15. We'll do something else if oh, number 9. Number 9. I'm pretty sure Wanda recognizes these little envelopes because these are the ones that she sent hers in. I'm just recycling. All right. All right. This one's going to be an oddball one. Very weird. This is going to be like almost sci-fi type. I remember doing this one. I thought like, wow, they're going to freak out because of this one. All right. So here is one of our backgrounds. Look how wicked that looks. And so here is a girl. And then we have some space dots. Looks like space, don't it? I think it does. I think I cut it out of a magazine that had sci-fi stuff in it. I don't know. All right. And here is the title of it. All right. So y'all know where this is kind of sort of going, right? All right. I got to cut her out because I got to figure out how much of the background to cut. There are several America's Best in Georgia. Okay. I'll have to remember that. Laura, send me a personal text on what the name of it is because as y'all know me, I will forget. So we got her cut out. Isn't it cool? Just her. I know I need to have that as the main background. I do know that. What? I've lost my mojo to craft. Haven't been able to craft for the last week, if not longer. Michelle, you need to watch me then. This will get you inspired. We need to work in our word journal, and I think we might have some time for it today. I only need your guys' ideas because some of the words on there I even like. What? Oh no, I just ripped that, but that's okay. Have you gotten to the doctor? Crystal? I'm going to use a lot of that right there for background in my other ATCs. Yeah, you may have done that. Did you go into for where you if you were cleaning your ears? You may have done that because a lot of people do that a lot. They bust their eardrum and not realize that that's what they've done when they clean their ears because they go down into the ear canal too far. They bust the eardrum. Almost sounds like an ear infection, Crystal. Or an inner ear infection. A lot of people have those. What do you guys think? That almost entraps you. Her gaze just wants you to stare longer. I did that as soon as I seen the picture, and I'm like, I just looked at it for a minute. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I got stuff I got to do. I got to I gotta keep going. Yeah, she's looking right at you. You can turn it, and she's still looking at you. No matter which way you do it, she is still looking at you. Your aid. Well, hang on a minute. I gotta clear some of these notifications out. I'm just gonna get some ear drops to see if they help. It. If they don't, I'll have to go to the hospital. Ooh. I like it too. Nice. I could turn that thing darn near sideways and she looks like she's still looking at you. So yeah, this is awesome. So this one is number 9. I have a funny feeling some people are going to want that one. I know, creepy, right? It creeped me out as soon as I seen the picture. I'm like, ooh, I got to use it because if you like creepy, you're going to like that. All right, we have number 10, number 8, number 6, number 5, and number 3. Okay, Laura, I got it up. I see it up on my phone. It popped up. Just coming on board. I'll have to watch the replay to catch up. Alrighty. Alright. Michelle says number 10. Alright. Alright. So, let's find out what goodies we've got in this envelope. Is it going to be as creepy as that last one? We don't know. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's see. I don't think it's going to be creepy. We got flowers. So if that tells you anything, it ain't going to be creepy. Hello, Connie. Let's see what we've got. Oh, that's the word. We've got this really cool background again. And then we have this bride. So we're going to be working with some black and white with a little touch of color. So that's what brings the picture out. I have to say that. Let's see. I know that I want to use the corners because that's the reason why I saved that picture. So I'm going to do some fussy cutting around that. I remember this picture somewhat. What groups are you involved in? Because I am in several groups that you've probably seen me in Stacy's live chat. You've probably seen me in Melissa's. You've probably seen me in Danina's, Tanya K, Michelle's, Ashley's. Been in many live streams. And there's Mars from Michigan. There's Tina. And then Rixie. Let's see. Not sure. There's so many that I watch. Probably Mars. I don't know. Maybe. And then I watch L'Oreal and I watch Sierra. I'm trying to think of all the people that I watch regularly. Sometimes I don't say anything. I'm a lurker sometimes in some people's channels. Yes, I know. I watch, and sometimes I'm crafting along with some people, just watching. There's a few projects I wanna try because with this D-stash and then the auction in August, There are so many things I want to try and see if I can perfect it before then. Especially, I think it was Sierra's fabric flowers. You use the with lace and muslin or linen. I'm not sure. And I want to try those. I have yet to try them because I've been so busy wrapped up with some other things. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't show you what the word said. It says everlasting memories. Pardon me, I burped. Oh, you're getting ready to start your own channel, Connie? That's awesome, guys. This is a new crafter, ladies. She needs her subscribers. So, guys, go and subscribe to Miss Connie Bauman. Bauman? I think that's how you say your name. Remember how I was? I was a little fish in a big pond. So, go and help this little girl out. Lady, woman, girl, I don't know how old you are, Sweet Pea, but I will get you there, girl. Barnum. The Greatest Show PT. Or Barnum. Like Barnum and Bailey? Oh, you're just a gal. If I don't get you at least 5 subs out of this channel, then I ain't done my job right. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. So, yep, you just got 5. Probably plus some that didn't say anything that they did it. See? I guarantee you'll probably get about 10 out of this show today anyway. So if you need subs, my motto in here is closed mouths don't get you nothing. So if you need subs, please feel free to say, hey, I need subs. And go in and help a girl or a fella out and sub back. Only if you really, really mean it. Stay sub to them. Be nice, people. Don't sub and then 5 minutes later unsub. That hurts. That's hurtful. I've had people do that to me, and it is hurtful. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be doing some crafting with 3 of my crafty granddaughters as well on my own. That is awesome. Awesome sauce. I love to watch other peepers. There you go, peepers. Other peepers family craft, especially the children, because sometimes the children are very, very crafty and inspires a lot of other children to want to craft along with their grandparents, parents, and what have you. And I hope that they teach some other children things as well. And plus, it gives you time with the grandbabies and gives you that bond. She's going to have to go up and under. All right, Mr. Fly, go away. Don't you hate them things that just won't leave you alone and you're working? You can hear them like buzzing around you. Ada has been crafting with me since before she could walk. The others have just moved into my area. Oh, that is awesome. See, these, Connie, these images that you're seeing, these are nothing but magazine pictures that you can cut out of your magazines. And I'm just making ATCs from them that you all don't know what the pictures are until you see them the day it's the surprise ATC. And we have been doing this for 2, 4, 6, or what am I thinking? 4, 8, about 2.5 months we've been doing this. And each week a ATC goes out to a different person. But you have to be subscribed and you must be a part of the Creative Jewels by Emily group on Facebook, and your address must be in the address file to be able to win an ATC. And I'm trying to keep these a little bit more on the local side. Try and keep it inside the United States because it costs more for me to ship outside of the United States. So I'm going to try and keep the winners to U.S. only. And if someone wins and they're from overseas, they have the choice whether to pass it to one of their friends that are here in the U.S. or they can choose to wait until I have the money to ship them out. Because I've got one that I need to send out, and she is overseas. I didn't realize that she was overseas until I looked her address up. All right, here we go. It is done. And we have that. Can you name the requirements for what, darling? One of my administrators in here, she is actually the one of the big administrators for the group, and I forgot to put the little thingies on here. Oh well, I'll save those for another one. I'll save those for another picture. For winning the ATC, you must be a part of the Creative Jewels by Emily group, and I see that you had sent a notification or sent a request. I can't do it right now because I'm live, but Wanda Bailey, she is one of my my administrators. She generally accepts people while I'm live, but you haven't seen her yet. But she lurks very quietly and she lets people in while I'm live. You must be a part of the group. You must be subscribed. And you have to have your address in the file as well in the RAK file, Random Acts of Kindness file in the Creative Jewels by Emily group. See? W. Bailey, she's my silent administrator. And she is my YouTube mama. So if you ever hear me say, hey, mama, that is her. The one with the Boston Terrier head with the blue glasses, that is her. She takes care of me and makes sure no uglies and bad apples come in here. She is a multitasking administrator. Yep. Alrighty. That one was number 10, guys. So if you like that, please make sure you write down your favorite. And you might have a chance to win one of these pretty girls or guys. Connie, she said that you have been accepted. Go into the files if you're on your phone. There should be a little exclamation point after you have been accepted into the group. There's an exclamation point up in the right-hand corner if you're on your phone, or it might be different, but there's a little exclamation point. Click that, and in there you will see a group of things. Click Files, darling, and then you will see all the files that you can take a look at while you're in there. Take a look in there, and each and every one of them, it gives you something to do in there. Please fill out your address. That way people can send you Happy Mail. And please fill out that tell about yourself one, and tell about what you like, what your dislikes are, what you can and can't have. If you want a swap partner or anything, please make it to US. Or if you do not want to put your address, please put in the address. Please message for address. You don't necessarily have to have your address in there, but you have to make sure that you write a message down stating that you need to be messaged for your address, Connie. Okay. Hopefully you understood. Now, we have angels in here. We do have angels in here. If you say you join a swap, Connie, and someone flakes out on you, I'm pretty sure you know what a flaker is. A flaker is a person that joins a swap but then doesn't end up sending you a swap and disappears. And they block you and all that. They just are total meanies. What an angel is that person takes the role of the person that flaked out, and they will gladly be your swap partner. Okay? If you have any questions, Connie, there are several people in here that can direct you. I have got to go potty again. I'll be right back. Ladies know that I have to go pee a lot because I drink a lot. I'll be right back. Little chilly in my room. Woo! Got the chilly willies. Oh, let's see. What now? One of my swap partners on the friendship journal flaked out. What? Wait a minute, Linda. This isn't part of ours, is it? Linda, who was your partner, darling? It was on Melissa's, Linda? Uh-oh. Did you get a new partner? Luann? Oh, that is a note spinner, isn't it? Wow, Hey, I'm learning. Huh? I finally got that one right. Oh, the friendship, the Flocker journal, the friendship. Oh, okay, I got you. Mama, I got a request from you. If you've got some time, some extra time, um, you know how much of a ditz I am, and PJ's been working a lot. Do you think you could transfer the addresses into the address file for me? Because Ray's busy doing the divas, um, well, I'm a ditz. Last time I tried it, I screwed it up. I think he left it open to where admins can to doctor it. But anyway, let's see. We have 4 left, and we're just near 2 o'clock. We might have to work on our word journal. Might, because it's only 2 o'clock. All right, thank you, Mama. All right, so we have number 8, number 6, number 5, and number 3. Number 3, Linda says. Number 3. All right, let's see what we got in here. I think these are very calming ATCs today. Very relaxing. Oh, yes. Yes. I remember this one. It's my fishing one. All right. We have several different things, but here is your main picture here. I'm pretty sure all of your grandfathers and fathers, ladies, you would know what this man is doing, right? There's no place to comment. It's blank all the way down. There is a place. Are you sure you're in the right one? And then we've got some water. Getting a sore back while fishing. And then I'm going to fussy cut these out, but there's some fish that I found. Oh my gosh. UPS mailman came knocking, sis called, hubby called. No, it's not on this page, Connie. It's on the Facebook Creative Jewels by Emily group, darling. And then y'all know what a picture of that is. And then our word is bliss. So let's play with this one because I know that we're going to be doing some fussy cutting on this one. I love it when Happy Mail comes. If it comes on the weekends, I pile it up and I wait till the following month, and it's like a big old surprise for everybody because they love watching the Happy Mail being opened, especially the people who sent it. I love being able to light their world up. We may not use both of these fishy wishies, but we will try. We will try. The bomb at layering stuff and making it look good. Yes. I'm not tooting my own horn, but I think I do a fairly good job. So we now have our fishy wishies here. Packages make me feel like Christmas. Yes, they do. I hope to get a smile on Thursday. It's amazing how a simple envelope can make you so happy. Yep. You know what? When internet finally came out where you could get emails, everybody was like, oh God, thank God for snail mail is gone. Well, guess what? Times have changed, and now the internet's getting old, and everybody's wishing that they could receive something in the mail, just to make them happy, because you never know what's going to come. Because with an email, it's a ding, it's over with in 2 seconds. There's no surprise with it. But with snail mail, you get to hold on to it, you get to love on it, you get to hold it in your hands. An email is just electronic. And, I like snail mail. Let's see, I gotta move him all the way over. Let's see, how did I do this? I had it all set up. I may not even use that water because this scene right here is very very serene, as someone said. Oh, Connie's excited. She says she needs to watch the mail. She's excited because she's expecting some. Ooh. I know. It's amazing too. I love watching the mailbox. I need to go out there and figure out if I got anything in the mailbox. I've been talking to you guys. I just totally forgot. So after I get this man posted on, I'm gonna go out there and check it and see if I got anything. Even junk mail's happy mail to me, because see if I can get it on here without messing that up. Scoot. And his butt's going to be right there on the end there. Yeah, well, no, you can't. Okay, he's on there. I'll be right back and see what happened. Yeah. Yes, the payment, and I will be sending your things out on Thursday as well. Once I get the payment, it'll either go out on Thursday or Friday, so you'll receive them within the next week after payment. So we'll be right back, guys. And not even for me. It is fun. That's okay. Shoot, I get so excited going to that mailbox every day. I guess. Alright. I might use one. I used my big scissors not one time. Because some of these stuffs that I'm cutting off can be used for another ATC. Like that right there, that could be used. Or you can flip it over and you can use that side. That's why I keep all my scraps. I put it in a special box. Alright. I think I'm liking these ATCs today because they're very peaceful and they it makes you think about things, I guess. That's the way I should put them. Alright. You throw your scraps in the trash? Well, you know me. I use my scraps. Point being, these things right here. And plus, when I make my mixed media stuff, it says like paper scraps or paper strips or strips. Excuse me, stripes. That's what I use. Oh, don't curl up on me. Never goes down the way you actually put it down. Always turns out different, but it turns out all right. Not your lace or ribbon. Oh no, I have a special jar of me and put our little scrappy dude. I call them scrappy dudes. We put our scraps in because they're perfect for like ATCs or tags or something like that. Something small like an inchy or twinchy if you've got even smaller. Those are awesome. Or you could even put it like on a corner underneath something to give the appearance of more. That word is very, very big. Could have gotten a smaller one, but that's okay. It worked with the page. Alright, hopefully that showed up. One of those paper scraps been showing that been around for years. Oh, that sounds so nice. Bet she's happy for them. Oh. Giving all my favorite to my friend that quilts. Oh. I like it. It's pretty. I can see it in my computer screen, sort of. All right. Let's turn off that little bit square of here we go. All right, that one. I'm gonna put that up because I didn't end up using that. That one was number 3. Number 3. Somebody want my phone? What? Somebody want your phone? What are you talking about? Is it being a retarded? All right, so there's 3 more. There's number 8, number 6, and number 5. Oh, the thing keeps ringing. Turn it on airplane mode if you can, or silent or something. That way they don't mess with you. Number 8. Number 8 says Irene. I went last year, but we spent more time putting the line on the rod than we did fishing, and then the person only stayed like an hour at the most. All right, this is going to be very southern. So we've got some folks a-dancing. We've got some crawfish and some shrimp and some, looks like jambalaya mix right there in the bottom there. And we have some more guys fishing on the boat. And then we got a hunting dog. Looks like a bird dog. What they call them, bird dogs. And then our word for this is the Southern Agenda. So, put that there. And let's do some fussy cutting, because that's what I was going to do with this. What does that mean? The Southern Agenda? Any of the Southern folks in here can explain that? I've had to block so many stupid numbers calling from stupid advertising. I get the insurance calls and student loan calls. I got one yesterday that it wouldn't tell me what insurance company it was from. So, and they said, "Are you interested?" I said, "No." They hung up. And when you try and call them back, "Oh, this number is something, 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 something." The Southern Agenda means you're from the South, and you know what agenda means. It means a plan of action or a plan. That's when you mess with them. When you get calls like that, you mess with them. So yeah, I wanna get some siding. Yeah, how much for a 4x4? What? Where do you live? I live in a cardboard box. That's what their heads. Or you know how they say, would you like to renew your insurance? Yeah, sure. How much do you charge? Well, what vehicle you drive? Oh, I drive a thing with 2 lights on it, and you know, I think you drive it. Well, what type of vehicle do you have? Oh, you know, you beat around the bush, and then when they finally ask, what type of vehicle do you drive? What type of insurance do you need? Well, I need insurance for a bicycle. You know, you lead them on for a good 10 minutes, and you say, they ask you again what type of car you drive. I was like, I drive a bicycle. A big red tricycle. You give them a run for their money. That way they won't bother you again. Or you ask them, say, hey, can I have your number? Well, I don't, sir or ma'am, I don't think that's I don't think I can give my number out to you. Well, how did you get mine? I didn't give you permission to have my number. Why are you calling me? You give them a run for the money, they won't call you back. I've done that a couple of times. Or you turn the conversation around and you try to sell them something. They'll hang up on you and they'll put you on the do not call list. I used to be a telemarketer, guys, so I know the tricks and the trades. I know the ways around things. You know, a lot of people, when you tell them to put them on your do not call list, they're supposed to, and if they don't, they can get up to a $5,000 fee against their company. If you find out what company that's calling from, yes, ma'am, you can. Yep. And if you call after a certain amount of, if you call after a certain time, oh lordy, they can be in a lot of trouble. Feel good. I just sent a wish out yesterday and I kind of hooked her up. Aw. Yeah, I had some that wanted me to give them my bank info. Whoa, you don't do that. You confirm, what do you think I told you? How stupid do you think I am? Then he hangs up. Ah, you go, girl. You go, girl. You did good. Okay, that'll work. That'll do. That'll do. I like this one. It's a very fun one. Makes you think back of all the backyard barbecues that you had and all the fun, all the good eating you had. Let me cut this down. I've been able to grant several. I just been able to have them talk to your barking dog. Ha! That's true. They'll hang up the phone rather quick in a hurry. Don't let them telemarketer get you, because there's ways around them. You start trying to sell them something, or say, can I have your number? Let me call you at home. Let me have your personal number. Let me call you at home while you're doing something. Maybe while you're getting busy with your wife or your dog or your fiance or what have you. Let me call you. Let me interrupt your life. Yep. They leave you alone after that. If I want something, I'm going to go into the store myself and I'm going to purchase it. I don't need you to call me and trying to sell me something. that I don't want. I've got it. It's written on both sides. Good thing I didn't trim on the wrong side. All right, tell me, how did I do? Does that does that make you think of a backyard barbecue with your family? That reminds you of an old time barbecue or a family reunion? You're from the north? Well, hey, northerners can still get together and do something like that. You can just kind of cover that up with a black marker and say, you could say the agenda, you know. Oh, yeah. I know what kind of call that was, Mama. They'll put you on a 30-minute wait and call, and a different person will call you. A different computer will get your number. So it'll be sometimes a different person. The computer is at a random call. It's what they call cold calls. I hate cold calls. They suck. Now, if somebody wants it and it's like a renewal call, then that's fine. But if it's a cold call, it's what they a little hint of a word of advice, guys. You know those little kiosks that say you could win a trip to Honolulu, 3 days, 4 nights. Don't do it, because that is the biggest ploy for telemarketers to get your number, because that's how I got a lot of the numbers, because they try and sell you something. Read the fine print. That's a big no-no. Don't sign up for them, because that's a big way for telemarketers to get your number. And did you know that the businesses sell your phone number to other businesses? They sell them. That's how a lot of telemarketers get your number. FYI, don't fill out those things, because that's how they get your number. And that one was number 8, guys. Number 8. So, just as an FYI, telemarketer to the public, a ex-telemarketer to the public, don't sign up for a free boat or free vacation or anything like that. It's just a jip to get your number, to try and buy, to sell you a vacation that you don't want, and try to make you spend money and get out on the road and hurt yourself or something, just for a quick commission. But trust me, I don't like it no more. Used to, because I used to make bank on it. Used to have to pull people's credit card numbers. Sadly, I could do it. I used to be able to pull people's credit card numbers, have them pay for their vacation, and then put a manager on the phone and have them talk real fast like I do. That's how I can get things out, because I had to talk. I had a minute and a half to get out what I had to say, and I had to talk really, really quick, like a little chipmunk on speed. So energy and coffee was our biggest thing, and so. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't sign up for vacations or free stuff, because that's a good way for them to get your number. All right, guys, we have 2 left. We have 6 and 5. Because the last one, there's no need in picking a number because it'll be the last one. Number 6, Patty. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, and it's several pieces. It's a several piece one. Oh boy, this one's going to be a difficult one. I had to choose something difficult, didn't I? All right, so oh no, I didn't. I had a feeling. I know what this one's about. Let's see. So we have the focal image. Don't know how this one's going to work out. And then we have a door and a handle of some sort. Very pretty. And then we have a light. And then our word for the ATC is treasure. All right, now, let's see. I think we want this one on the okay, so we need to do some fussy cut. I think I remember how I had set this one up. Okay, so see how far we have to cut. No margin for error. No room for error. Okay, so we have her. And so we are going to do some deep fussy cutting around her. Okay, so with her cut out. I have no clue who it is. I'm just using the background. Where's my glue? Not my glue. Where's my glue? There we go. Is it my glue? Yes. Sorry if you hear these darn flies. They are loud as all get out. Linda. Sorry, I was in deep create mode. You know, when I do this, I'm in deep create mode. So if I don't see your comments right away, I do apologize. I try and see them when I look at it. All right, Miss Katrine. All right. All right. We're almost done with this one. We only have one more left. And here it is. All done. What do you guys think of the images that we scavenged? Is that a mic? What are you talking about? Is what a mic? No, that's a magnifying glass. She's looking at a globe. Because the way this looked, it looks like she's sitting on a couch or something, and this is like a picture frame. And actually, in reality, it was a door. It was a door handle. It looks like she's looking for buried treasure on a map. So I think I like that one. Ashley, hey darling. We got one more, so this one was number 6. Remember, ladies, y'all better be writing your favorite down. All right, we got one more. Let's see what this last one is. Let's see. Oh, this one's going to be a sweet one, guys. I can see it. I can just see it. I remember this one. It's only 3 images, but here is your focal image. Oh, you got an alert for the next one, this last one. And then we have another image of flowers. Okay, that's my favorite. You haven't seen the other ones. I'll go through them quickly, and then we have a little flower here. I think I remember how I was going to do this too. All right, and our words for this is the natural beauty. Baby's Tootsies is my favorite. Aww. All right. I think I remember how I was going to do this. So I got to do some fussy cutting, guys. I do a lot of fussy cutting to get the image that I want. Any mother will recognize this one picture. Any mother who has had a little one in their hands and held their little tiny feet in their hands and just stood back and just, stood back in all of their children's feet. No matter if you thought it was corny or not, those last pictures are what have everlasting memories. It's what you remember the most. The little things. Alright, where did my... There they are. Let's see, we gotta cut out... Wow, you birthed them all yourself? Wow, no epidurals or nothing? I give any woman props that can do that. Oh God, me. I was in too much pain. My kids were born 5 pounds, 14 ounces, and 5 pounds, 13 ounces, guys. I had 2 preemies. And they were wanting to come early. Mia, she came a month early. And my son, Zachary, he was born 3 weeks early. But I was in preterm labor with Mia 5 times. And I was in preterm labor with my son 4 times. So they gave me what they call tributaline, which I hated because it made my heart rate speed up. Oh no, I'll fix that. Which made my heart rate speed up, which I hated, and made me jumpy. I guess I'll leave it like that. You can't really tell because if I put that right there, it takes away from the cut. right. I'm gonna trim. Oh, here is the last one, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? The way it turned out. Janie. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 5. Janie. Yeah, this one is number 5. Thank you. That one was number 5. I am guessing that this one is everybody's favorite. Yep, that one is number 5. Well, here in just a minute, actually, I'm going to be doing the drawing. I've got to pick my number. Let's see how I pick a number 1 through however many people are in the chat. But guys, make sure that you are in the address group and you are part of the Jewels, Creative Jewels by Emily group on Facebook, so you can be eligible. All right, I am going to grab a piece of paper, wherever my paper went that I was talking about earlier. There it is. I'm going to take a piece of that. I'm going to write a number on it, 1 through 19, and I'm going to lay that right there. Okay, hang on a minute. Don't start guessing yet. Don't start guessing. I'm going to get my box and I'm going to clean that up real quick. All right, mess cleaned up. Very easy cleanup. That's why I do it that way. All right. All right. Now, y'all see that number? Y'all see it didn't move, it didn't change, it didn't do nothing. I'm very honest. It's right there. It's 1 through 19. Here's the rules, guys. Try and if you are overseas, I'm sorry. You have an option to either wait and I'll send it to you when I can get it to you, or you can pass it on to pass it on as a gift to someone else who is inside US. Okie dokie. Not going to participate so someone else can win. All right, Miss Laura, that's what I was going to see. If you've won previously, please be courteous and let someone else win. You're not playing, Sue? All right, Janie. When I see the number up on the list after the word go, Janie's going to put the word go. And after the word go, you can start guessing, okay? It's 1 through 19. You see that number right there. If I see the number, I will let you know. Not yet. Make this one hard for you. Keep guessing. Connie Bowman. Connie, you got it. Congratulations. You are new to the group, but you've also got it. I'm lying, I'm dying. There's the number. Connie got it first, Patty. Connie, please make sure that your address is in the address file. This will be your first Jules winning. Congratulations. Congratulations, Connie. All right. Let me go through these ATCs again, but I have a funny feeling you're going to choose this last one. So congratulations, Connie. Let me go through these real quick. This one is number 1, since you missed the first half. Yes, that should be right. I will go in and I'll find you. That's number 1. This one is number 4. Yeah, these are good. You should have seen the ones last week. They were even better. These are more peaceful. That one was number 4. This one is number 7. This one is number 2. This one is number 9. This one is number 10. This one's number 3. This one's number 8. Number 6. Golly, these flies are on my nerves. And as well, you know the last one, which is number 5, and I have a funny feeling that's the one you're going to pick. Everybody seems to love this one. And that is number 5. I got to fix that before I send it. All right, Connie. Pick your poison. Which one did you want? I knew it. Deborah picks number 5, but Connie has to. Yep, I knew it. Number 5. All right, Connie. Your name's on it. Let me write it. Connie Ballman. Barnum. Barnum. All right, your name is on it. Now, Connie, here's the kicker. Pick 2 more. I'll let you enjoy 2 more. Which ones did you want? Well, congratulations, Connie. Pick 2 more. Number 1 and number 10. Okay. So that one was Hometown. And Everlasting Memories. All right, Connie. These will be in the mail to you very shortly, and you should receive them by next week because you are in the U.S., correct? Where are you from, darling? Utah. Okay. You should be fine. But I will send that in the mail. Just you hold on to your lug nuts and your horses. I will get that out to you. You should receive it by next week. And if it's not, I'll let you know when I've mailed it out. So, yeah. Make sure that you check out the challenges and the things that we have going on in our groups, ladies. Sign up for them. And don't forget about the divas. The poor divas are being neglected, guys. Come on. We had only one person sign up for the ATC swap with the red, white, and blue ATCs. We only had one person sign up for that now. And mine's already done, and we only have one person to swap. So something's going to have to be done, guys. Now, if you don't know who the divas are, that is my other channel. Let me pull this up so you guys know who you're talking to. Hi, guys. Hi, Connie. Yeah, her address is in the comments of the rack file. Okay, thank you. So, Connie, this is who I am, and this is my space. So, the divas are getting neglected, guys. The divas are another group that I host here on YouTube, and we also have a YouTube or a Facebook group called Divine Craft Divas. Come join us on Wednesday nights between 5 and 6 o'clock, and we do some pretty cool stuff. We may just sit there and chitter chat, and we may even fuss a little bit. But it's not real. It's not real fussing. It's more of a play fuss to chillax. What time zone? Right now here it is almost 3 o'clock. Can someone put in the link, the YouTube link for the divas, ladies? That is Eastern Standard Time, Connie. But make sure that you go in and see if you can participate in some of the challenges and the group things that we have going on. Here it is almost 21 evening. You are 2 hours ahead of me. Oh, okay. What is 21 evening? 2 in the evening or 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the morning? What does that mean? I don't know. Thank you, Mama. So, where you are, it is basically 12 o'clock. Oh, 9 in the evening? Oh. Oh, okay. See, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. You know how I am with math. Yeah. I'm 5. Oh, you're 5 hours ahead of me? Ah. Y'all see that dirty little fly that's flying around annoying me that y'all been hearing most of the day? I've got a couple of them that's flying around here. And my makeshift fly paper ain't working in the lamp. Yeah. And hospital time too. But anyway, go join up on the Divas and go check our channel out here on YouTube as well. Like I said, we usually broadcast between 5 and 6 o'clock in the evening, depending on what we're going to be doing. We may broadcast earlier. So, okay, Connie, I just got your request for the Divas. And Wanda is also a administrator for that group as well, so she'll get you in there. Um, okay. My dad was military. He was Air Force. So, you know how I learned how? Count past 12 and go 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's how I learned how. On my fingers. Um, I do. I count on my fingers. Y'all just don't see it. um, let's see. We have for Connie, you don't know about it, but I will tell you for the jewels, we are doing a June challenge. It is called a mini fabric journal. The fabric journal you can use for the structure anything, but it has to be covered in fabric and the insides have to be fabric. Okay, you can use any type of fabric. Now your minimum size for this journal is a 5x7. Okay, and you don't have to send it out unless you really want to. You want to send it out as a rack to somebody. You can keep it, or you can send it to me, and I will show it to the world of your work. Um, it has to be only fabric, okay? But you have to post your picture in the challenge photo area there, and you'll see that Wanda has posted a file for that. Um, Also, for the traveling journal, guys, don't forget, we've been doing this since the beginning of the year. Do I have a video of for the challenge? When I first did it, when I first announced it, I just don't remember which video I put it in. But I can make just a separate video for the challenge to explain the rules and regulations, if you guys want me to. But there's no really need to, because a lot of people view this. They come back and watch. I usually announce challenges and things like that at the end, and sometimes I make announcements at the beginning if I know that they are important. We have been doing a traveling journal, which was started at the beginning of the year. It used to travel, but it got to the second person on the list, and it stopped, and we had to track it down, and it took a month to almost 2 months to get back to us. So we said no more traveling. The traveling journal has to be traveled to me. So I have the journal in hand, and all you have to do is to either send an envelope of goodies enough to fill up a 8.5 by 11 sheet, opening up like a book, not horizontal, like a book, and you send your goodies that you want to send in an envelope. But here's the thing, here's the kicker: the insides have to be about you and where you're from, where you live, where your providence, your residence, and it has to be solely about you. It could be like from the place you're from. You could be like a takeout menu, a sales ad, a receipt, something that tells about you and your life and like if you have a family, you can send pictures of your family, or you can make your own page. Please refrain from putting holes in the page on the inside. Okay, because I clip in on the pages. I don't glue them down. I paper clip them in. That way, if I need to move them around to separate a few pages, I can. But please put your name on the very inside of the inside of your page. Don't put it on the back side. Hi, Janie. You had a small bead problem. Did you have an avalanche again? Did you drop a box on the floor again? Anyway, please put your name on the inside, not on the back side. You have a small avalanche. I had one of those the other night. I've been working on some jewelry for the D-stash. Yeah, it'll be a hard one to find, but if you need me to, if you absolutely need me to, I can make a video solely for that, and it'll upload as soon as this video uploads. Let's see. if I have forgotten something that it's just such a slip of my mind, can anybody think besides the mini journal, fabric journal, and the traveling journal, um, that I need to announce? While you guys are thinking, I'm going to let you guys know about the Miss Connie. We are doing a word journal for the month, and we do one word a month or one word a day. And I haven't played in it in a while, so that's probably what we're going to be doing. But we're going to play catch up in our word journals uh, from the month of May and June. So we've got so many words to make up on. Um, the word journal is a journal of each day. And we have designed a journal, just small, just basically, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just basically like a like a cereal box cut in half, or a piece of typing paper for the innards bent over and glued down to make the pages. That's exactly what I did, and it seemed perfect. And I'm using ring bound journal, that way if we want to add a little bit of depth, or what's the word for it, the stick ups, something that like bling or something that sticks out upon the page, the ring bound journal is perfect for that. But you don't have to have a ring bound journal. You can use a composition book. You can use index cards. It doesn't have to be super huge. You can be something that's size of a post-it note, as long as you participate in the words. Like our words for last month and this month are posted in the group. You'll have to look for a post by Laura Vasquez. She is the one who posts lists and things that I need in in that area, like our word prompts for our mixed media mashup on Fridays, and she posts a list for our word journals. I mean, anything that I need taken down. Her or Rose Caldell, she does it as well. When Laura is unable to do that, we have two people that take my list and stuff down for me. Just look for Laura Vasquez for our word prompt journal list. We a lot of the times we have a talk about it Tuesday, which is Tuesday, and we do a lot of talking on Tuesday, and we explain things. If you have any questions, I answer your questions. So that's Laura right there, Laura Vasquez. Look for her name on the Creative Jewels by Emily group. Okay. We are going to be doing a swap here soon, and I'm going to wait till a few weeks. Yeah, she's my honey-do list girl. Yep. Yeah, we are all the time doing something, and everybody enjoys it because a lot of people they talk to the desk, and I try. And sorry for the shaking, you're all on my desk. Earthquake. But anyway, you all, I like talking to my audience, and I love looking you eye to eye, like you guys are sitting right next door. You're sitting on the couch or sitting in the chair. We're talking, and I like to be able to talk to my audience. And I give you guys eye candy. I decorate it up to where y'all can see what I got in there, but not see. You know what I mean? And so I try and lift your spirits and make you feel like you're comfortable and you're at home. I'm just an old Southern girl, likes to talk and likes to craft and likes to teach. And so, Connie, I just want to warn you, I'm a crier. I get emotional every so often when I get Happy Mail. If I get like something that's huge and it's from the heart, I cry. I'm a crier, and I express my emotions. Everybody knows that. And I have excellent, excellent moderators and administrators in here that keep all the drama and the bad apples out of here. Is what I call them, is bad apple. And they will, if I don't see your comment they holler at me. They say, hey, somebody's asking you a question. I have to go back. Or if I can't find your question, I'll ask you to repeat your question. So please keep in mind that when I craft, my head's down. I don't see, because I film from my phone and I watch from my computer, which is sitting right here. You see? That's my computer that I watch chat from. And that is my little crafty closet, my messy crafty closet. Um, I film from my phone, and sometimes it gets really hot and I have to get off of here very, very quickly. So we want you to feel comfortable, and my moderators want you to feel comfortable. And if I don't see it, ask your question again, or I will scroll up and I will find out what your question is. Please forgive me if I don't see it. Please don't get mad at me. Um, I'm I have what they call Emily moments. Emily moments are times when I can't remember something. And there's a special reason for it. My memory is not very good because I've had 2 concussions, and this helps me remember filming. This is sort of like this is my online journal for you guys, and you all are getting to experience that with me, because I have to go back and rewatch my videos to find out what I've done. And I have to do that every day in order to remember what I've done. And so if one of my videos gets taken down, that's like a day of my life gone. And so you all are getting to experience my day, my mind, my memories, and you are a part of it, and I cherish that. You all are family, as Dora says. Yes, we look after each other. And as I said, I cherish every single one of you. And so that's why I call you my jewels. And what I always say, if it wasn't for me, or it wasn't for you, there wouldn't be a me. And yes, even James Lee, he is our behind the scenes crafter, and he puts in a lot of work in here too. He does some jelly plating, he does drawing, he does all kinds of things that you all don't see. Some of his artwork's on the wall. Um, just you all don't see it. It's not on camera. Um, we are family, and we stick together. We look out after each other. And James Lee is Crystal McGuire's brother. Yes, and I love him to pieces, even though he can be a butthead sometimes. I love him to death, and he brings me all kinds of goodies to craft with. Yes. So I want you to feel comfortable. If you do not feel comfortable, please send me a private message and tell me what's wrong, and we will address that in our next show. Very, what's the word? But he's my butthead. But we will discuss it discreetly, and we will do it very discreetly during the show, and we will take care of. Yeah, I knew what you meant. We will take care of it. So if you feel that someone has upset you or anything, please feel free to get a hold of me on Facebook. I'm very easy to contact. I'm a night owl. I don't go to sleep till probably 2 o'clock in the morning. So if you ever are in a craft rut and you need some ideas, contact me. And I'm generally up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. So I don't sleep much, but I'm up and I'm moving around. I answer questions. So guys, if you have a question, if you have a concern, please feel free to either text me on Facebook, or you can email me at Emily, Emily, Welda, Welda, 1982 at gmail.com. That is my email, and that is also my PayPal email. So there you go. As I said, we all want to be comfortable with each other. We want to feel comfortable and not feel like we're stepping on each other's toes. And I'm very vocal. If I have something that needs to be said, I will look you dead in the eye, and I will tell you. I will express the things that I need to express. I don't like looking down. I don't like looking off. I look at you in your eyes, because that's the way I feel that If you don't look somebody in the eye, that's very disrespectful, and you want them to understand what you're saying. You look them in the eye. And I'm having a hard time focusing because my camera is right here, and I look directly into my camera right here. I see in the center, so if it looks like I'm not looking at you, but I really am looking at you. Does anybody have any type of question that you want to ask me, whether it be art or not? Ask away, because I have a little bit of time. I don't mind answering it, truth be told. Anybody? Oh, I've got blue eyes. They're very bright. I don't know if y'all can see the blue, but they're very, very bright. They're bright blue. And they're very expressive. So if I'm mad at you, you know I'm mad at you because of the look in my eyes. You can probably hear that fly that's buzzing around my head. I know I'm a weirdo. I am such a weirdo, guys. You hear? He landed right on my light, right there next to my camera. I am such a weirdo, guys. Bet you love this weirdo. But anyway, if I don't see, you don't pay any attention to it. But I don't see any questions. You are not a weirdo, Em. Yes, I am. I am a weirdo, but I'm a good weirdo. My son keeps saying mothers have a mother's look when they do something they are not allowed. Oh, yes, they have a look. Yeah, like, definitely. I agree. 100%. I've given that look many, many times. A little secret, guys. Whenever James Lee comes in here, I think I've explained this before. I've used it on him. Whenever he's in here bugging the living daylights out of me, you know what I do? I look at him like, I love you. I love you. It's like, get out of here. Move. That's what I say. So whenever you hear me say I love you, that's like code for get out of my way. I'm broadcasting. I'm live. Yeah, if Luke could kill, he'd fall on the floor that instant. If y'all want to see some more of those looks, go check out Cooking with Emily and James Lee on Facebook. That's what I do in my spare time. I haven't got to broadcast there in a while because they changed their format and how you do it. You'll see a lot of those looks. And I actually teach you something. I teach you how to cook all kinds of stuff. So check out Cooking with Emily and James Lee on Facebook, guys. You all will see some of the hilariousness and Casper's antics. If y'all don't know who Casper is, watch that show for a couple of times. You'll know who Casper is. Casper visits me every so often. And here, y'all hear things crash, and I'll be sitting right here going, okay, I see you too. But you'll have to catch up on those shows later on. So anyway, guys, go check out Cooking with Emily and James Lee on Facebook. We do occasionally do cooking shows here on YouTube, and that's why my caption says cooking, crafting, and pets. I post about my animals, I post about cooking, and I post about crafts, and then just random stuff. You never know what it's going to be. So, anyway, if you guys don't have any questions, I'm gonna go ahead and look. There it is. I'm gonna read from our little book. I gotta get me another inspirational book. I am almost out. I gotta go hunting for some, or I might just have to go hunting online and write them down and write them in a little bitty book. That way I can read them. How about that? All right, guys. I'm going to read out of our book. It's from Quotable Women of the later era. And so here is our 2 quotes. And one of them, it's by Marguerite de Valios. And she was, it goes from 1553 to 1615. She was a French princess and scholar. It says, tears may be dried up, but the heart never. This one, y'all listen. This is by Mother Teresa from 1910. She was a Yugoslavian Roman Catholic missionary. She says, we can do no great things, only small things with great love. Amen, sister. You said everything. You said it all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you come back and watch, I love you all. Thank you so much for coming in and joining me today. Hopefully that I inspired at least one of you to get out there and create and share what you do and teach one another. Be good, be kind, and be grateful for the things that you have in your life. I love you all. Thank you so much. If you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed it, please hit that bell icon. And that way you guys get notified of our next upcoming video and our live stream. So, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. And I will see you guys, Lord willing, either tonight with the Divas, watch for our notification, or I'll see you guys tomorrow. Watch for my notification on Facebook, guys. I love you all. Thank you guys for coming in. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.